Hello everyone, welcome to this week's Investment Trends, where we discuss the latest news in the stock market and the economy. So this week marked the close of trading for 2025 as we saw a third straight year of double-digit returns for the stock market. So the S&P was up about 16%, the Nasdaq was up over 19%, and the Dow Jones was up around 13% for 2025. The market did face some headwinds throughout the year. Back in April, we saw the announcement of the tariffs, and the stock market dropped over 19% during that time as we dipped almost into bear market territory. We also saw fears over inflation due to the tariffs, a prolonged government shutdown, and worries that we would be in an AI bubble throughout the year. However, with all of this news, the market still continued to chug along higher as we saw another double-digit performance year. The Magnificent Seven stocks were amongst some of the leaders in the market. Tesla had a great year. Also, we saw Nvidia increase 39% during the year as the demand and the craze for AI continued on throughout the year and showed a lot of strength in these stocks. Also, throughout the year, we saw gold and silver. So commodity stocks were hitting all new record highs. Silver was up about 114% on the year as people are starting to look at some of these commodities and what they might mean and what we might need in the future going forward. Bitcoin had a bit of a volatile year and closed out a little bit about 5% higher from where it was at the start of the year. As we turn the page over into 2026, the first day of trading on January 2nd, we see all three major indexes on the rise. Many investors believe that due to the cut in interest rates and also strong corporate earnings, that we could continue to see prolonged growth in the stock market as we head into the first quarter and also all throughout 2026. So although asset prices seem high right now, there are many people who believe the strength in the economy, lower interest rates, and some of the impact of the tariffs that was a little bit overblown could actually start to help benefit the market as we head into 2026. Looking at other areas of the market that could make sense to rebalance some of your portfolio, as we see companies get a higher and higher market cap throughout the year, could be time to trim some of those gains and look to put them into value or high dividend paying stocks such as energy stocks. So that's what we're looking at as we head into 2026. There's still a lot of optimism around the stock market, and we came off the heels of 3 straight years of double-digit returns for the market. That's all I've got for this week. If you're following any stocks or any sectors, please leave a comment below.